Hello guys. So in this video series of MS Excel, we will learn an important chart in MS Excel, which is a pivot chart. And we will learn about this chart, like we will uh, visualize the summarized data, making it easier to identify the pattern, trends, and insights using the pivot chart. And it is different from rest other simple charts in that way that it is more flexible as compared to that simple charts. So we will learn in detail about the pivot chart today. So it's very easy. First of all, I'll select the data in the table. I'll keep my cursor anywhere in the table. Then I will go to the insert tab, and then there is an option called pivot chart. So we will insert that pivot chart here. So here we can see that select a table or range. We have already seen that it has selected the whole table range, and now the second option is choose where do you want the pivot chart to be placed. So I want it in the existing worksheet only. So I'll press here. I'll take here existing worksheet. You can also select new worksheet or so that the pivot chart will be created in the new worksheet. And he's asking for location. So I'll where do you want in the existing worksheet? So I select here. So now I will select OK. So I'll got here, and we now we have seen that there is nothing in the pivot chart. So what we have to do is there is an option called the pivot chart fields. Now we will have to select the like date, sales rep, and so many uh, columns are there. So we have to drag the fields between the areas below. So first of all, like if I want the sum of sales, like here we can see that there are six columns here, which is the date, sales rep, product, region, units, and sales. So what I want is I want uh, the salesperson on the y-axis or x-axis, and I want sum of sales by each sales rep. So first of all, I'll drag the sales on this value region, and I'll select here the sales representative on axis region. So here we can see that the sales rep, the name of the sales representative are given here, and the number of the sales, like sum of the sales they have done. So here it is given, and there is a filter option also available in the sales representative. So we can select or we can unselect if we want to like unselect anyone, or we have to select all. So we can do that using the filter option. So here is the sum of the sales. Here on the y-axis, there is a sum of sales, and on the x-axis, the name of the sales representative is there. Now, if I want sum of units also, so I'll select here and drag it. Sorry. Then I'll select here, drag it here. So we can see that some of the sales as well as some of the units are also shown in the chart, like the representative Ankit, the sum of the sales as well as some of the units. There is a units here and sales here. So they have done summation or the sum of the sales or sum of units. So we can see that there are two values, sum of sales and sum of units. So in this way, we can also change uh, whatever we want. We can select that and we can put or drag in the categories like axis or values like sum or ligands. So first of all, if I want that, I want the sum of the sales in region, not by the sales representative. So what I will do is I will remove that field, and what I will do is I'll select region here and I'll drag it to axis. So we can see that in the east region, some of the sales is given and some of the units is given. So And this way, whatever we want, we can use that. It is a summarized data. And using this pivot table, using this pivot chart, it will be easier to identify the trends, and easily we can get insights, making informed decisions, making the correct decision. It helps in the decision making process. So we can use whatever we want to use. And the if we want region as well as sales representative, then I'll do both. Like in the East region, these sales representative have done that sales and the sum of the units. So it is a summarized data, and whatever you want to do, you can use. So that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching.